Hello, this is Mike Swanson of Wall Street Window. And today it's Monday, March the 4th. And you've been watching the markets. You know that gold soared today again after going up Friday big time, over $40 Friday, a similar move today. Gold has made new all-time highs. Mining stocks have finally started to come to life. And when you look at the charts, and we'll look at the charts in a minute, you can see the big move in gold and have the feeling that, oh, this is running away from me. I better buy right now or I'll miss out, or something to that effect, because that is how people often talk about the markets. They do it on CNBC to try to it's just, and you really see people talk like that in the crypto world. I'm not going to talk like that because there's no need to feel like you've got to chase something, because gold is just one element of an entire precious metals market, and not all of it is running wild yet. But gold tends to be the first metal to make the big move, and then other metals end up joining suit. And here we have the price of gold, and I'm going to use my favorite 200-day Bollinger Bands to simplify indicators on the chart a little bit. And here we are. So what a move. This is GLD. I don't think the gold, this is the move on Friday, but so this isn't up to date yet. I'm doing this just minutes after the close. And here's the thing, you see, yeah, it's gone to new highs and it's up pretty good, but silver has barely moved yet. Silver, if you look at the chart, look, it's got solid support really at $22, the low of February. And yeah, it did break through the February high and will go up again, but it's still not far from that February low. This is SLV, an ETF that tracks the price of silver. So silver stacking is really the simplest way to just do, if you want to do physical metals buying, silver stacking. It's still a viable strategy, because what's going on is gold is leading the way. Gold is at new highs, but notice silver's not at new highs yet. Silver's going to play catch up. At the start of these moves, it's gold that starts to go up first, then silver. So you could buy silver ETFs like SLV and put a stop loss at 20 on it, and you're not risking that much. And these are things that I think we'll be holding not only for the rest of this year, but the years to come, and getting long-term capital gains. Sure, you can think, oh, it's going to go up to 24, but it can go up much higher than that. There's tremendous upside. And I'm not just talking, if you just get to the high of up to 26 of 2021, that's a big return. You're not likely to see that big return happen at this point from here for the rest of the year in the S&P 500. But as I say, I think this is the start of a move that's going to last a long time. I commented in one of these little quick short videos on YouTube that, look, the debt in the United States has increased by $1 trillion the past 100 days. It's starting to accelerate. In like the 1970s, those type of economic situations cause people to flock into the metals market, and people aren't even starting to worry about the debt at all. So I'm trying to tell you, what you see in gold is just the start. And look at the GDX gold stock ETF, which I actually did buy today in the morning. Look, it's not even at the October high yet, much less the April high of 2020. If you just got to there, it's a huge gain. You're talking about 42 in April, and it's at 28 and a half. You're talking about almost a 47% return if it just catches up to where it was. And again, it's a similar situation as silver. You could buy this, put a stop loss on it here, or below the recent low of 26. It's like a 2.5 point stop loss order. But look, it's not simply gold and silver. Other metals tend to follow things up too. You've got copper. It's not even broken out yet. And here's a copper ETF. It's only up 4 cents today. Hasn't broken out. I haven't bought this one, but I'm thinking about buying it. So the gold and silver are just two of the key metals. There's other metals to follow and watch. And this is something that's just the start of a trend. Imagine the crypto market. Bitcoin comes to life, and then all these other little coins start to move and follow Bitcoin up. That's what's going to happen to precious metals. And think of gold mining stocks as crypto mining stocks, but real. They produce something in the real world. And Newmont Mining got a bid today. Newmont Mining up 5.65%. So the whole mining stock world's a whole big topic, but typically there, you see big cap mining stocks come alive first. Newmont alive today, 5.65%. And then smaller companies start to come alive, and the more speculative ones that are pure exploration plays. I'm not going to recommend such stocks. I'm really focused on the big cap and owning the metals ETFs and silver stacking and so forth. So there's lots of opportunities, lots of ways to play this market. Gold's exciting to see it up. I own a lot of gold, and I own physical gold too, not just ETFs. But it's a whole lot of stuff going on. Silver, copper, you got palladium, you got platinum, you got zinc, you got lead. And a lot of these metals haven't even moved, So I started getting involved in this precious metals market in 2002 in the first quarter. And that's what I saw then. I saw gold come to life. I saw silver really explode a year later. Then these other metals were going up with silver, and they went up even more than gold went up. And of course, the mining stocks did incredible. So we're at a fascinating juncture. And just like that, GLD comes to life. So I'll have a lot more to say about this and more video updates. And I'm going to try to interview more of the real experts in these markets. I'm a trader. I look at the charts. I manage my money, in a broad-based portfolio. I'm not an expert on small cap mining companies. And I'm going to start talking to some people, try to do more interviews with people who are really more knowledgeable in that sector, people who go to the investment conferences and speak with the companies and their speakers themselves. Maybe I'll someday go to another one of these conferences myself, because it's going to be an exciting time now to be a gold bug, to be a silver stacker, to be involved in the precious metals market. And the game has just begun. March the 2nd was the start of the move. Today, that was Friday. Today, March the 4th, history was made as gold closed at a new all-time high. Gold bugs are triumphing, silver stackers are winning, and the game has just begun. So again, like this video if you like to see this type of stuff happen in the markets and want to navigate them with me. And to get the next video update, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell next to it, and YouTube will send you an alert as soon as the next video is up. And I'll be talking with you later.